In the sprawling void of the Sagittarius Arm, where ancient empires crumbled into dust and fledgling civilizations dared to reach for the stars, the Galactic Council convened on Hellion Prime, a crystalline sphere suspended in a perpetual aurora of starlight, to discuss the enigmatic newcomers to the galactic fold. Humanity, a species born of war, tempered by adversity, and driven by an unrelenting curiosity that defied even the oldest race's understanding of survival and innovation, dismissed. Initially as a backwater anomaly, the humans quickly shattered expectations with their meteoric rise, not through their technology, which was primitive by galactic standards, but through their uncanny ability to adapt, to innovate under pressure, and to rally together in ways that baffled the rigid, hierarchical minds of the galaxy's dominant powers, like the feline-like Valancourt, whose empires spanned millennia, and the crystalline Cathari, who communicated through the harmonic resonance of their collective mind songs. It all began with the Skrellian incursion, when the insectoid swarm, thought invincible, devoured colony worlds in an unstoppable tide until they reached the human outpost of Tantalus IV, a barren mining world barely worth the attention of galactic strategists. But there, the humans demonstrated their peculiar brand of ingenuity, transforming mining drills, plasma cutters, and even rudimentary explosive charges into a coordinated defense strategy that obliterated the swarm's vanguard. Their victories carried not by superior firepower, but by their unmatched ability to think unconventionally, their minds unshackled by the rigid doctrines that paralyzed other races in the face of the unexpected news of humanity's triumph, spread like wildfire. But rather than bask in their newfound fame, they doubled down on their exploration and innovation, forging alliances with outcasts and rebels, repairing ancient jump gates thought lost to time, and even befriending the enigmatic Voidwalkers, a race of living shadows who had long observed the galaxy but never interfered until they met humanity, whose reckless bravery and strange humor stirred even these aloof beings to join their cause. The humans' crowning moment came during the siege of Hellion Prime itself, when the combined fleets of the galaxy's most ancient enemies, the Krayal Dominion and the Verithos Collective, laid waste to the Council's forces, their war machines carving a path of devastation through the defenders, who had long relied on traditions that no longer held against such overwhelming force. But humanity, true to their nature, arrived late to the battle, their fleet an eclectic patchwork of ships cobbled together from salvaged alien technology, outdated Earth vessels, and even asteroid bases retrofitted with railguns. Against all odds, their assault turned the tide, using tactics so audacious that even the enemy commanders found themselves paralyzed by disbelief, such as the coordinated use of warp drive detonations to destabilize enemy formations and the infamous Valkyrie drop, where human soldiers clad in power armor hurled themselves into the vacuum of space to board enemy ships manually, their battle cries echoing through comm channels as they tore through the opposition with a ferocity unmatched in galactic history. When the dust settled, humanity stood victorious, not because they were the strongest or most advanced, but because their tenacity, creativity, and indomitable spirit had forged alliances, inspired hope, and rekindled the belief that even in a galaxy of endless darkness, a single spark of courage could ignite a revolution. And as the galaxy began to rebuild, the Council unanimously offered humanity a seat among them, not as equals, for no one truly understood the depths of human potential, but as something greater, a symbol of what the galaxy could achieve when the impossible was no longer feared but embraced. And as the human ambassador, a former miner from Tantalus IV, took the podium to address the assembly, his words echoed through the chambers and across the stars, a simple declaration that would resonate for eons: we are humanity, and we are just getting started. 4.0